Hey, it's James. Welcome back. I am the unofficial mayor of Cowboy Country. So glad you were here. We redid our lists based on the trips that I've made in 2023. So these are my top 10 stadiums that hold less than 50,000. I think smaller stadiums are just as important as the big ones. So here we go. By the way, honorable mention to Utah State. Maverick Stadium is really cool looking on the alumni side, but I really like on one end zone there's this flat area that during games they actually pull up food trucks. So kudos to Utah State for that. Number 10, Wake Forest. I swear to you, if both sides look the same, they've got a club and suite side and then the visiting side. If both sides look the same, this would be higher on the list because the club and suite side looks fantastic. Tons of brick, lots of glass, looks gorgeous. Unfortunately, on the other side, they've got tennis facilities, so they don't have a whole lot of room to work with. Plus, they really can't justify going above 30,000 in capacity. It's a private school. So it is what it is. Number 9, UCF. There's some brick there. It's kind of, I wouldn't say plain looking, but if you look at the renderings of what it's going to be in the future, I know this is going to go up in the list. So that's why I just put it at 9. It looks good. I really like the Statue of the Night, and the concessions are really good. The parking's really good. But when they do the renovation, this UCF will be higher on the list for sure. Number 8, Florida Atlantic. It doesn't look all that impressive from the outside, but if you look at the amount of chairbacks, you look at the fact that the FAU logo is in the chairs, I think that's really cool. And it's the only stadium that you can actually see the ocean from inside the stadium. So I think that's really, really cool. Plus all the palm trees around the stadium really give it this unique atmosphere. Number 7, La Tech. La Tech does more with banners and logos to make the visiting side look really cool. And they didn't spend a whole lot of money doing that. They just had this really cool big banner of Terry Bradshaw, and they've got another banner of a couple other players, and one with the bulldog on it. It just looks really, really good. I think they did a great job with that. Number 6, TCU. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that limestone similar to Kansas State? I'm asking my wife because she went to TCU. She went to TCU or whatever it is. It looks fantastic. I love the architecture there. Plenty of chairbacks, decent amount of parking, big video board. So it looks really good. Number 5, Duke. I know Wallace Wade gets a lot of flack, but if you've ever been there in person and saw the sheer amount of chairbacks in Duke's stadium, it looks absolutely phenomenal. And the Duke blue, the chairbacks are that darker blue that Duke wears. It looks and the club and suite side looks really, really cool. It's a different kind of brick that I've ever seen before. It's very distinctive and it looks really good. Number 4, this I saw on our most recent trip. That's UAB's Protective Stadium. Very modern. I love it. Just lots of brick. I love the fact that the concourse goes all the way around. Lots and lots of concessions. If you've never had Bojangles chicken before, there was Bojangles chicken stands everywhere inside of there. Looks fantastic. Number 3, Minnesota. Minnesota's a lot like Baylor with the canopy, although the canopy isn't as big. I love the fact that the open end makes it so that if you're inside the stadium, you can see the skyline of Minneapolis, St. Paul. They've got this incredible monument for a war memorial for our veterans, which I really liked. They also had a monument for the Native American tribes in the area. Just a lot of brick, a lot of glass. Looks really fantastic. I love the chairbacks. That actually in the seats it spells out Minnesota. Looks really good. Number 2, SMU. If you have not seen the improvements SMU is making on their stadium, you need to go back and look at my videos. It looks fantastic. And plus, I love the benches. I know they're not chairbacks, but they're benches that actually have a back to them. So they actually have a back. So it's not a chair back, but it's the next best thing. And the bottom, is it the bottom is blue and the top is red? They have 2 levels.
I think so.
And the fact that they're painted the school's colors is nice touch. And the pony logo on the outside is everywhere. And if you've ever been there, they've got this huge statue in honor of Doak Walker. Obviously, he won the Heisman many, many years ago. And the running back award is in honor of Doak Walker every year. And obviously, Ollie Gordon won it this last year. Number 1, and this was very hard to decide between the 2, but I had to go number 1 with Baylor. Baylor with its canopy inside, it keeps the sun out of your face. And also keeps some of the sound in. I love the fact that it's near the water. People actually go sailgating instead of tailgating. I think that's super cool. They got good concessions. They got a tremendous amount of parking. I even love the glass in the club and suite areas is tinted green, just like to match the school's colors. It's those little things that make stadiums special. They create a unique atmosphere. And Baylor's stadium, as far as stadiums that are under 50,000, I think it's the best one there is. So, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. Don't forget, I actually did NRG Stadium when we went to the Texas Bowl. I haven't released that, put that one on the channel just yet. I will get to that later this week. I don't know what we're going to do after that. Obviously, we need to incorporate basketball and NFL stuff. And don't forget, we got baseball coming up. We love baseball around here. I did look at the schedule. Oklahoma State, it gets one more time at Texas. I think that's in early May. So that's going to be really cool. I had a good experience there last time I went. So anyway, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great day.